We help children who have lost parents or siblings or grandparents. We help husbands who've lost their wives. We help couples who have lost a child at childbirth or a child through suicide.
The one thing that I love about Fox Valley's Hands of Hope programs is it's not where you just come in and sit down and tell your story week after week. It has an agenda and it's a program, and you do work through your grieving process.
To go through grief, the grief process, you hope to feel better. You hope to move on. You hope to get off the recliner. But to do that, you have to take action steps. You just can't hope. You just can't hope. You got to take action. So coming to a support group, talking to a pastor or a priest, reading a Bible, reading some other religious book, taking some sort of action to help you get through that grief is very important. And I look at Fox Valley Hands of Hope as really providing the action steps for the hope of the bereaved.
My job is to educate them on this is normal, what this is called grief, and here's what it is, and here's how grief impacts your mind, and here's how grief impacts your body, and now here are the feelings that come with grief, and what do we do about the feelings, and how do we cope through those feelings. And so I think that grief education, that identification, and really expression of feelings, and then healthy coping skills is really the goal when it comes to grief work, individually or in groups. Project Hope is our school-based support for students really aging anywhere from kindergarten all the way through high school, that we provide for students who have experienced the loss of someone that they love. We offer death loss support groups. We also offer one-on-one counseling if they've experienced the death of somebody that they love. We also have children and family programs. So the first one is Herbie's Friends. And Herbie's Friends is for families who have a child or children between the ages of 5 and 18. And they come together with other families who also have children, and everyone there has experienced a loss of someone that they love. And so the loss may be the family's parent, grandparent, a sibling, a close friend, another relative, and whatever that family support network looks like, everyone's welcome to come. We also have Grief Takes a Hike, which is our annual summer camp for families. We do a lot of activities to honor and remember our loved ones. We do a lot of rituals, a lot of family activities to remember and honor our loved ones, but we balance it out with fun camp things. So there's still campfires and s'mores and family relay race. We go to the beach. So it's a lot of fun, but it is a nice balance for both things for families.
We've done 3 things so far: the camp, the Herbie's Friends together, and then I've been doing the Pathways for that was just for adults, for spousal loss, and I'm just finishing that up now. I love it. I don't want it to end. I really like the program. The facilitators are wonderful, and some of the people that I met in Herbie's Friends are also in my Pathways group too, so it was nice to see familiar faces and be able to open up. Everybody has their own story, but everybody's kind of in the same situation at the same time.
All grieving, all pain, loss, it's like a fingerprint. It's different for every person. There's no level, it's not categorized. One death should not be mourned more than another. A loss is a loss.
We don't know how to handle grief in the society, and this is what this organization does, is that they reach out and to help the community like this to anybody, and it's free, so it's amazing. It's just amazing.
Every person I meet, whether they are a survivor or they are a volunteer, to me they are heroes.
The main role is a patient care volunteer working directly with individuals. And I visit them, sit, talk with them, get to know them. I listen to their stories. They get to hear my stories. They're very fascinated on daily activities because they don't get out as much and aren't able to see and do the things that we do. So just coming to be with them really makes a tremendous difference. The joy I get from being involved with Hands of Hope and with giving and being involved with patients is worth its weight in gold. It's something that is so deep and personal, it's life-giving. Even with those at the end of their life, they're giving life to others.
I've been a volunteer with Fox Valley Volunteer Hospice in its previous incarnation for 25 years. And so when the opportunity came to do the Hands of Hope program at St. Joe's, I thought it would just be another aspect of what I was already doing. But it's much more than that, and I've stayed with it now since its inception. Hands of Hope is a program, we have two of them. One is at the Dreyer Clinic down in Aurora, and the other one is in Elgin at St. Joseph's Hospital. And we at St. Joe's are in the cancer care unit. We are, I think, officially called a hospitality group, but we do more than that. We have to have training. We go and we greet people. We bring them cookies and coffee and blankets and pillows and hugs and love. We're there when they find out the worst and the best of things. Test results have come back, and we either rejoice or cry with them.
A lot of my patients are in need of equipment, and they have a lending closet. My patients need a walker or any sort of products that they're not used to needing and that they possibly can't afford. So they'll call up and talk to somebody from Hands of Hope, and they'll look through the huge lending closets. Hands of Hope means I can be the hero to my patients. I can offer them things that I would never have access to. I can find solutions to their problems that may seem small to other people, but is so unbelievable to them and just makes someone's day that's normally struggling.
I, Bill Johnson, want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to do some of the most meaningful things I have ever experienced in my life.
Thank you, Fox Valley Hands of Hope, for the joy you have brought to my life, for the friends that I have made, for the opportunity to serve.
Thank you, Fox Valley Hands of Hope, for helping me through my own grief journey. And thank you for allowing me to take what I learned from that grief journey and help other guys.
Thank you, Fox Valley Hands of Hope.
Thank you. It's just a whole bunch. You guys really helped me out, and it was really nice of you guys.